Hi guys, welcome to my bookshelf. And one of the books on my bookshelf, or it's actually on my desk where my computer's at, is my planner for 2026. I got it from St. Belford and it's called Curation. It is a fairly chunky, not super chunky, but I can't remember which version this is, but they have a lot of different types of versions. I want to say this is what they call the original version. And I did a video at the beginning of the year where I talked about this, and then I had like a smaller calendar that I use. This is what I use when I'm out and about and I need to write down dates if I go into the doctor, going with my mom places and stuff that I need to write down. This is more of a daily planner, and I've been using it for, I guess, a month and a half now, and I really like it, so I thought I would do a video update and tell you my thoughts. And yeah, so definitely like the size. It's a good size. I leave it on my desk where every morning where I have my tea and my breakfast. It's got a couple of little bookmarks here. I will say there's some sections that I really like and I tend to use them a lot. And then there's a few sections that I'm kind of lukewarm about, not really sure, like this thing here, self-care menu. I know self-care is like a big thing now, but I feel like I've always kind of tried to take care of myself. So not sure what to do with that real estate there. Then they have a bucket list. Again, I have a few things here. I probably actually should look at this again because there's some things on here that now I'm kind of rethinking. But I'm not a big like bucket list person. I'm kind of, again, if it's something I want to do, I do it. I don't feel like I have to wait to do it. So the intention section, I'm filled out a little bit more. So these are things in 2026 I want to focus on, like, more physical activity, purging my home, writing. I haven't done any of that yet since I retired. Okay. I retired at the end of December. My YouTube channel, which is my other one, Peacecraft Dolls, I have been working a lot on that one. And then this section here, this is called the mission, and then it's got, I guess you put in the mission, which is, I'm guessing it's like some kind of major goal, and then you map out everything. This is a little overkill for me. So yeah, there's a lot in the beginning of the book that I don't use. However, there's enough in here that I'm still finding it useful. I like the spreadsheet, the spread of the calendars. There's plenty of room here to write stuff in. And then there's a section back here. This I like. This is like my favorite section, and what drew me to this particular book was the daily sort of check off thing. You have a list of goals for the week, and then each day you can break it up into sections. I have 3 different sections. I have movement, just be more active. I'm trying to, every day do a little bit of physical activity, cleaning and purging my home. Sometimes all I'm doing is laundry, which it feels like I do that every day of my life for some reason, and I'll put that on there. But I am really trying to clear out, areas of my home from stuff. Crafting in YouTube. So, in fact, let's look at the one last week. So you can see, oh, I've been sick, so. But I've been using this section a lot, and I really like it. And then the next pages, again, this is, I'm not always sure. Sometimes I write stuff on here and sometimes I don't. It's sort of like a daily to-do. But the majority of this book are these daily sections. And I do find these useful to kind of every day, every morning, kind of like, okay, what am I doing today? I think one of the things that I'm concerned about with being retired is I don't want to just fritter the day away. That is so easy to do. And it's not like there's anything wrong with an occasional frittering the day away, but I don't want to fritter every single day away. I have goals and aspirations and a list of to-do items that I like to accomplish that will fulfill me personally and in other areas of my life. And I don't want to wake up, 6 months down the road and realize, oh, I've just been sitting around, really, like I said, frittering the day away, and I don't have anything to show for these past 6 months. So that's just my sort of personality, I guess. But anyway, Definitely recommend the St. Belford curation if you are interested. And it's kind of, you know, into the year now, but if you're the type of person that has been looking for an agenda or some sort of planner, I do really like this. Like I said, I feel like I could use it more than I do, but I'm doing okay with it. We'll see how I do. All right, guys, thanks so much for stopping by to see what's on my bookshelf today. Please give this a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.